Hello, my dear friends. Today, I will tell you a beautiful story about Jesus. A story about light, faith, and a miracle. This is the story of the man who was born blind. One day, Jesus was walking with his disciples. They saw a man who had been blind since the day he was born. The disciples asked Jesus, "Who sinned, this man or his parents?" But Jesus answered them with love and truth. He said, "This is not because of sin, but so that God's power can be shown." Then Jesus said something very important. "I am the light of the world." This means that Jesus brings light into darkness. He helps us see the truth. He shows us the right way. Then Jesus did something amazing. He bent down, made mud, and gently put it on the man's eyes. Then he told him, "Go wash in the Pool of Siloam." The man trusted Jesus. He obeyed and went to wash. And suddenly, he could see. The people around him were shocked. They said, "Is this the same man who was blind?" But the man said clearly, "Yes, I am the same man. I was blind, but now I see." Some leaders did not believe him. They kept asking him many questions. "How were your eyes opened?" The man answered simply, "Jesus healed me." Even when they doubted him, he stayed strong in what he knew. "One thing I know, I was blind, but now I see." The leaders became angry, and they sent him away. But Jesus did not forget him. Jesus found him again and asked, "Do you believe in the Son of God?" The man said, "Lord, I believe." Then Jesus explained something very important. Some people can see with their eyes, but their hearts are blind. And some people cannot see with their eyes, but their hearts are full of faith and truth. So, my dear friends, let us remember this beautiful lesson. Jesus is the light of the world. Jesus can open our eyes and our hearts. We must trust him and obey him, and always say, "I was blind, but now I see." Let us pray together. Dear Jesus, thank you for loving us. Thank you for being our light. Open our eyes to see you and help us follow you every day.